Does it just change your mindset stepping onto the pitch as a young player thinking, do you know what, yeah, this is my team, I know what I'm doing, and you can just perform at a much, much higher level?
I think when you know that you're the first choice, you're an important part of the side, it does make a difference to everything, to your confidence, your consistency, because you're playing every week, and it all comes together and helps throughout the season. And when you're not in and out, and you kind of can set your mindset that you're going to be playing every Saturday, it does help.
Now obviously United, the same pressure you had at your previous United as well. It's not just get promotion, it's win the league. I mean, the determination to not have the pain of the playoffs again, I'm sure is on everyone's minds, but you're fresh from that, if you like, and I'm guessing that you're looking to hit the ground running against what has been a very strong competitor in Inverness this weekend.
Yeah, I think the whole club are pushing in the direction of that we don't just want to win promotion, the number one aim is to win the league, but as will be Inverness, Dundee, other clubs as well, so we know that we've got no divine right to turn up and win games every week. We've got to be relentless and we've got to be at it, and starting this Saturday obviously it's going to be a tough test.
You've had tough tests already in the Betfred Cup group stages. What have you learned about the team and what have you learned about your teammates in that process?
Yeah, I think it's still very early days when you play in the Betfred Cup, and I think we had different tests. We did well at Tynecastle, we won the next two, and obviously East Fife was a blip, and we're disappointed to go out of the cup, but you've seen other teams, Premiership teams, struggle as well, so I don't think it's an indication of where we're at, the fact that we didn't go through. I think we've had a good pre-season and we're ready to go.
It's funny the way that East Fife turn up against Hearts, and all of a sudden the complexion of your defeat to them has completely changed.
I know, well, credit to them, they've ended up going through and they've got a great tie, so they've done really well. It was a disappointment for us, as I say. If we had won that game, it would have been a great tie for us, but we can focus solely now on Saturday and getting off to a good start. The
nature of the way that football is now, that the transfer window doesn't shut until the end of the month, we're still not even in August yet. The complexion of the Dundee United team could change even then, but do you feel already that you've got the kind of the nucleus of a team that should be challenging at the top?
Yeah, I don't think the squad's not changed an awful lot. The manager's added a few here and there, me obviously being one of them, but the main structure of the team and the squad's the same, so it's quite seamless to come into that and add to that. I don't know if there's plans to add any more, but I think in training and overall we're looking good.
You obviously know when you came in at Hearts, the intensity of the fans there, the pressure you would have felt yourself to perform and to impress. You've got that now at United, but as we've talked about, you maturing and gaining that confidence. Is that something you quite enjoy now, knowing that it's your fans supporting you rather than maybe judging you? Yeah, I was saying that during the week, that the two sets of fans are similar. A big club with expectation that it doesn't matter who we're playing, they're expecting us to win, and I think it's a good grounding for a young player playing at Tynecastle in front of 16,000. You don't really realise until you're not there anymore that playing in front of that kind of crowd every week is a really good grounding, and it's stood me in good stead for, yeah, like you say, coming to another big club where the expectation's the same and it doesn't really faze you. Obviously, if we're not doing well, the fans will be vocal and they'll let us know, but if we can use it to drive us rather than go within ourselves, then it can only push us forward. At United, Robbie seems to like his full-backs to be literally one corner flag to the other for 90 minutes. Is that something that you quite enjoy, rather than, you know, being perhaps playing in a different formation where you're getting to the halfway line and looking to play the ball inside or chip it forward? Yeah, I think that's kind of the modern day way now. The last few seasons it's been the same. Ian McCall was very much attack, so I've enjoyed that over the past few years, and like you say, coming here, he's the same nature. He wants full-backs to attack, and if I can get involved going forward, then great. Fantastic.
You said when I spoke to you first day of training that you were made very welcome in the changing room when you came along. Now you've been here a few weeks, have you been able to suss out who the jokers and things are, and are you finding out obviously who to be around?
Yeah, everyone's still very welcome. I've not come across anyone that I thought I'll stay away from you. Everyone's still I still like everyone, so that's not changed. But no, there's a few jokers. Mark Connolly likes a laugh, and there's a few others. But no, it's a good bunch of lads, and no, we're looking forward to getting going.
And the first league game coming up on Saturday against Inverness, it's not an easy game to start off the league with.
No, I said downstairs that there's no easy games in this league, and I think there's probably a few teams that are pushing to win the league, and Inverness are certainly one of them. They had a good season last year, and John Robertson's got them playing well, so it'll be a tough test, but we know that if we want to do well this year, you've got to do well in these games and beat the teams that you think will be round about you.
There's probably 4 or 5 teams realistically can win this league this year, so it's really important to get off to that good start and kick off at the right pace and get going.
Yeah, it's vital that first few games you do well. You set a kind of a marker down that you're here to be at the top, and that's where you're going to stay. So no, we're looking forward to getting going. We know what we need to do, and hopefully we can do that come Saturday.
And Saturday obviously is going to be really all about just getting up there and getting right in the faces of them to make your mark.
Yeah, we'll have a plan. I'm sure the manager will have us set out the way he wants us to play, and fingers crossed that will then mean that we'll win the game, and we can, like I say, we can then push on, because the start's important, and like I say, it sets a marker, so we'll be desperate to do that.
How much has the Betfred Cup exit been discussed around the team?
Obviously everyone's really disappointed. We went over the game like we would if we had won the game. We'd have gone over it and discussed what went wrong effectively, but it wasn't forgotten about, but it was certainly put to the back of our minds, because we know that that's it can't be affected now, and the games are coming thick and fast, so we've got to focus on that.
Does that have any effect on confidence or spirits going into the first league game of the season?
I don't think so, because overall I don't think we had a bad campaign. We went and drew at Tynecastle, we won the next 2, and East Fife was a blip. I think we didn't turn up on the night, but I don't think it's dented confidence. I think we've had a good pre-season overall. We know where we're at as a squad, and we're looking forward to getting going.